So I've chosen to select all of the orange color entities, and I'll choose the green check mark, and Mastercam selects all of those surfaces. I'll now right click and choose change level, and in this case I'm going to copy it, and let's go to 240 in this case. Why 240? Because levels are created as I create them, or as you create them, and you can pick any level number you want. By the way, if you find that you have levels that are too close together, in other words, you'd like to regroup some of these different levels, you can always right click on one of the levels and change the level number. Let me finish doing this here first. Okay, so we've got our orange surfaces level, and I'm going to take my through drill arc, right click, and choose renumber level. And we'll make that 250. Okay, so now I will isolate the orange surfaces by turning off the other part surfaces. And now I could write a toolpath, for example, to cut these surfaces without having the other ones in the way. Okay, just a few more things here with quick mask selection. I've gone back and turned on level 100 and set it to my main level, and level 200 is visible as well. One of the functions that I use in combination with the quick masks quite often is the hide command. If you go to the home ribbon, there is this display section, and we have the hide and unhide command. The easy way to access hide is with Alt E on the keyboard. So pressing the Alt key and then the letter E will give you the hide function. And the way that hide works is that you select entities and then you press Alt E or use the hide button, and Mastercam will temporarily display only those entities and turn off the display of everything else. So how could we use this? Well, for example, let's say that we wanted to select the bottom rail along here of wireframe for a toolpath. One of the things that we might then do is to say, well, I want to select only wireframe. So I'll left click on the wireframe quick mask. I'll right click and select front view so that we can get a better view on the part. And then I'm going to left click and drag to start my selection window. And I'm going to drop this down a little bit because I know my surface goes down there. And right now I've selected all of this wireframe geometry on the part, but we've still got some things in the way. We have all these surfaces. If I press Alt E on the keyboard, Mastercam will then hide all the rest of that geometry, and it makes it a little bit easier for me to go in and select just the geometry I'm looking for. And in fact, I could do some things like window select portions of this geometry. I can use some of the other selection tools if I want to select it. But using these quick masks and hide is a nice way to be able to just isolate the section of geometry that you want. Then you can press Alt E again and bring back the display of everything that was hidden.